Wow, welcome in gamers. It is day 2 of our weekend streams. We are back again today with some more spooky game. Welcome. Hello dude. Hey Hannah, thank you for clocking in balls first. That's right. Clock out with your or clock in with your balls in. Or that's not exactly how that saying goes, but that's what I'm gonna say for now. Clock out with your balls out. Yes, that's what I like to do. Highlight your message. Highlight your message. Balls. Thank you, dude. Thank you that what great wisdom you have bestowed upon me this day. But yeah, welcome in guys. We are gonna be doing some spooky game today. We finished up Layers of Fear yesterday. We just did the whole damn thing. We did the whole stream and it was not too bad actually. It was like only like 5 hours, but man, I need to remember to drink water. I made that mistake yesterday where I was like, I'm good. I went to the bathroom, but I forgot to get another drink of like tea or something while I was out. I really should have, because I was very, very tired and very dead last night and this morning. So I gotta remember to keep drinking water today. Could be worse. Scoop's only good redeem used to be highlight message for dirt cheap. Oh. See, this is why I try my best to give you guys some redeems that you guys can do. And I make the really, really good ones really fucking expensive. It was chat meta to highlight Amogus. That sounds very on par though. You guys have moved on from Amogus to balls. Streamer, show me your balls. Streamer, let me have your bucket. Streamer. I can see that. I can see that for vanilla very much. I've only known vanilla for a very short amount of time now that I think about it. Like, it feels like it's been longer than it actually has been, just because I talk to vanilla a lot. You have over 200k in his chat. Jesus, if he ever makes any like really expensive redeems, you can be like, pew. Oh, you miss having over 200k in his chat. Oh, okay. Once he added some more expensive redeems, it probably started eating at your points. Good. See, that's smart. That's smart. That's why I kept trying to come up with ideas for redeems so that you guys would actually want to use your points, because you guys are earning them just by being here and hanging out. So I want to give you fun little free things so that just because you hang out here, you get to do fun little things. You get to make the funny. You make the funny pop up on the screen like brrr, balls. Brrr, hello, streamer, go nya nya nya. Brrr, go be made now, bitch. Ha ha ha.
Hey, bae.
Hi.
Hey, bae. Hey,
Huh?
balls.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for those 14 months of balls. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope you keep enjoying your emotes and no fucking ads. No fucking ads. Fuck them ads. Get that shit out of here. Get it out. This shit out of here. He used to have an Amogus redeem. It broke so hard one day that we put in Amogus and the redeem would play. Oh, did he have it? Did he have it set so that you guys could just like, basically it was like a command in stream and he didn't forget to, or he forgot to change it so that only he could do it, I'm guessing. That happened here. I did the same thing with my with that command. I accidentally did the same mistake. It was a command that's supposed to be only limited to the streamer, aka me, being able to use it. But I forgot, and they discovered it, and they kept spamming it. It was funny though. At least it was funny. But then I locked that shit down. Only I am allowed to come. Only me. But yes, today is time for the spookiness. We are going to be playing some Chilla's art games. I've never played any Chilla art games. I've seen plenty of playthroughs of them and watched plenty of streams. So I've watched YouTube video playthroughs, I've watched streams of them being played through. I've just never ever played one myself. So I think I'm pretty sure what I know to expect. It's kind of like the Japanese horror equivalent of what we played yesterday, where it's first person and we're exploring around in spooky areas and scary shit happens. I think. I'm pretty sure. You miss having 50k in here, now you only have an indeterminate amount for you to know and beta find out. It's just like that picture. I think I can show you guys that one. I actually, where is it? That image, where can I put that image? Here we go. I posted it on Twitter and also in the Discord for you fuckers as a image that represents the pain you guys cause me. Where is it? I can find it. I can find it. Where did I put it? I don't fucking remember. It's in here somewhere. Here it is. Ha ha ha! This is you guys. Every time one of you motherfuckers reminds me of how many points you have, you're like, hey, I'm 2k points away from the Nya redeem, or I have enough Nya redeems for 5 Nya redeems. This is you guys. Literally, you're going, and you're loading the pistol and putting it against my head and being like, at any moment I can pull the trigger, and you'll have to meow, cat girl. Meow, motherfucker. Oh, hey, David. How's it going, gamer? Thank you for that alert. Hopefully you're having a good day. You know a lot of the deep scoop lore. Scooping and pooping. Scooping and pooping. But yeah, this is me when you guys are like, I almost got the Nya redeem, and it's just another pistol, just another one, and loaded and pointed at my face like, get ready for it, it's coming. Eventually. Let me go ahead and remove. Goodbye. Is it Cupine change your mind for your... No. You're Cupine, and you can't change my mind. You won't change my mind. That's right. Cuties detected, all of you. All you little goobers up in here. But let me see if I can get this game running. I noticed when I tried to start this game earlier, because we're gonna start off with one of the older ones, which is called Inunaki Tunnel. It takes place at a tunnel called Inunaki, I'm guessing. It's based on a real area that's actually got some like paranormal, supernatural shit happening there. And when I tried to open it earlier, it gave me just like a loading screen, like a launcher, but they only had like one option. It was like, here you go, you can pick your resolution, which was fine, and also your detail. All it had was ultra. There was no like high, medium, or low. It was just ultra. Bae isn't a Cupine. Bae is a cute kitty girl. Nya nya nya. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the painful reminder. Head cutie in charge. Thanks, David. You know, I'll take that one. I'd take that over what dude said any day. But let me see if I can get this game going. Hopefully it being on Ultra does not do anything bad to my computer, because I know that while people really enjoy Chilla's art games, a lot of the times they are very, very poorly unoptimized, so we'll see what it does to my PC. Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. 3. Let's hop over to the gaming screen. Oh, hey, how's it going, Coda? Welcome in. You love how you can see my mind break from your bullshit. Doesn't that make you so happy and fuzzy inside? I'm guessing so, because you keep doing it. I have to blow my nose real quick, hold on. Blech. Blech. Sometimes when I have my I take a cough drop pre-stream to get myself nice and lubed up, nice and lubricated so that my throat doesn't hurt. And sometimes it makes my nose very runny. Oh, hey, Gio. Thanks for blasting ass. Blasting ass again. Okay. Let's see if I can get this bitch rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Inunaki Tunnel. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Language English. That's fine. Okay. Since you can smell properly now, you just like grab me by the horns and like put me directly there, and we're like, this will clear out your sinuses, boy. And it just singes like all my nostril hairs and inside hair, or my actual like eyebrows fall off. All of my hair on my head starts falling off. Just I look like the face, those faces from the what's it called, Indiana Jones, when they open the Ark of the Covenant and they all just start melting. That'll be me. Just no. Can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear this game? There's not really like, not a lot of sound going on, but I'm gonna start the game, and if it's too loud or too quiet or anything, let me know. Pew. Tonight is the night. I have to do this. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. Move, action, options. Oh. Oh, I have a camera. Oh god, it's very dark. I should put on the mood lighting. Oh, hey Dovo, welcome in, gamer. Hopefully you had a fun day yesterday, or an okay day. I gotta get that mood lighting. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. Brightness. Camera effects. Should I leave that on? Probably, because it probably looks scary with that on, right? Head bob, mouse sensitivity, master volume. Oh, no. Why is it still showing my mouse cursor? That's annoying. Hello? I don't like that it's showing my mouse cursor in the game. How do I make it not do that? Hello? Hold up. I'm a cute kitty little girl. Scared the shit out of me. Let me know your thighs. Yeah. Feed me treats. That's my head. Yeah. I'm a VTuber. I love to all of my years. Thank you for that, Zaris Damone, you bastard. Thank you. Funny story just now, you got home, so unpacked and got changed to PJs, made popcorn and put phone in pocket, made it halfway across the room and your PJs decided, fuck this floor. Oh, no more phone for you. Ajtuna, what? This looks spooky just in time. Yeah, we're here for spooky time. Spooky time in Inunaki Tunnel. But welcome in, Solu. Solu_9. Oh, that's why. That's so weird. Even if I move, I don't have to alt-tab because it's going across both my monitors and it still moves the... I'm on the other monitor right now. I'm not even on the main monitor. That's a little weird. Okay, that's weird. Good way to start the evening. Yeah, it's so great, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad you guys love that so much. I love that for you guys. Here's your shout out, Solu. You cool guy. The coolest bald man I know. Bam. Oh, you were playing Palia. I forgot that you started with 14, but then you got to Palia. How are you liking that other plantlet farming life? Yeah. I thought you need PJ pants that fit. Or did your pants just like swoop fall down? They were like naked time. Naked time. Inunaki these nuts. Thank you, Mitori. Thank you for giving me a these nuts joke to start the day with. As any good chatter would. Got Zerman done that did some CC and then chose to love ourselves. There you go. Give yourself love. Who needs to do PvP when you actually want to enjoy having a good time? Now my cursor's gone. My cursor is gone now. Can you scruff the ears? No! I'm gonna turn them off. Wrong thing. There we go. You didn't see that. They're gone. You can't scruff them anymore. If this game is too low as well, let me know and I can make it louder. These nuts are rated E for everyone. Damn. Hello? This is the tunnel, I'm guessing. Inu Naki Tunnel. What's this? It's too tough for me to climb over. No more kitty ears? No! They're gone. Cannot have no more. It's a very loud, scary noise in there. Is that just the wind blowing through there? Can I walk around somewhere maybe? What is this? What is this? A doll? The camcorder may activate its face detection on anything with a strong spiritual energy. Oh. Why did I pick up the creepy doll? I don't want this. I don't want this. Put it back. Put it... Oh, God! You could see its... Look at its face. You can see... Oh, you guys can barely see it because of my, like... It's, like, right next to me. Oh, baby face jump scare. The Oni ears looking very scruffable. No. You guys are talking about the kitty ears. You're talking about mine, my little demon elf ears, my little pointy ears, my knife ears. I could stab you with them. This game's giving you Cry of Fear vibes. Have you guys ever seen a Chilla's art game? They're very popular with especially with Japanese VTubers. This was one of the first ones. Then they did if you've ever seen someone play Convenience Store or Night Delivery, they're all made by the same guy or the same group, Chilla's Art. How do I... Or where do I... You've seen Smooshy play through a lot of Chilla's Art? Oh look! A ladder. Give me that. Press Q to drop an item. Well, I'll put you right here for now. Stay. God, you're so creepy. Stay. You watch most of these games with Smooshy? Oh. Smooshy is braver than me. The convenience store one did you in? A lot of people are very scared of that one because it has some good moments. You can come with me. Come here. You'll be my friend. You will be my friend. Climb over. Yes. Demon elf Delph? Is that like a Dilf but an elf? Yes. God, it's so fucking dark. Dark in here. Only I am allowed to come. I have learned my lesson, and I was talking about that earlier, Geo, where apparently Vanilla did the same thing, but I made sure to make sure all of my commands are all made just for me. You can no longer do them. Hello? A box! Out of the box! Why is it green? Why is it glowing green over there? Out of the box. It's drippy in here. Like a toilet. I made that noise and it woke up my cat Midas, because he's actually in here sleeping for once. Oh, the good little baby. Oh, look at his little face. He's so cute when he's sleeping. He's so comfy. He's a good boy. Oh, he's dreaming. It's so funny when I see him and I can tell he's like having a dream because his little paws start twitching. He's like... Such glorious days when chat had access to that for like 10 minutes until I fixed it. This is where it sounded like the bathroom after a good Taco Bell feast. One too many crunch wraps. Did you guys see that they have like a class action lawsuit against them right now for false advertising because of how the crunch wrap looks in their advertising versus what it actually looks like when you order one? I don't expect that to actually go anywhere, but it's very funny. It's very funny that there's a lawsuit over that. You know, speaking of, I can do this. You know what I can do? I can get my good hat. Speaking of Taco Bell, I can get a hat that will protect me with the power of Taco Bell. With the power of Taco Bell on my side, I can be safe. Safe from any dangers in this game. There we go. That works. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Maybe one a little smaller. No, not quite. That's better. Yeah. What? That hat. I love this hat. It's very fun. It's very good. Literally every food advertisement ever. Literally. So that's why I don't expect it to go anywhere, because then you have to, it would set a precedent for like all fast food places or any like food marketing to have to be like, uh-oh, now we have to worry about that. Baja Blast these nuts. Bussy Blast spicy. Hello? Oh, there's a split in the road. You just started with the P for a second, and it was like, that doesn't make any sense. Pussy Blast? I guess it does, right? You just gotta do the female version of the female version of the. You gotta do the. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Food commercials are so full of lies. They are. Like, especially like, one that really sticks to my mind is whenever you see a Carl's Jr. commercial, and goddamn, those burgers look so juicy and big and tasty. And then you get one and it's got like the flattest patty ever, but it's still tasty because it's Carl's Jr. and it's garbage. So this, why is the main character here? They're just here so they can become famous, right? They want to make a video walking through here. Are they just trying to show how courageous they are? I mean, they're a fucking idiot for coming here. Anyone that goes to a haunted place specifically to get famous probably deserves whatever happens to them. This is natural selection at work right now. It's the Darwin Awards. He's gonna win the big trophy. You prefer Hardee's? It's the same damn shit. It's the same shit with a fucking different logo. You mean yes, but for here? No. You have no Hardee's or Carl's in like a 100-mile radius? That's fine. That's probably for the best Nova, because those burgers are like 1,600 like calories just by themselves without any fries or drink. Hello? Anybody home? I've got some Carl's. Would you like to have a tasty Western bacon cheeseburger? Mm-hmm. You like the Western burger when you want shitty food? I do like that Western bacon cheeseburger. It's very good. You have none of that here? You're suddenly sad you can't try? It's okay. It's alright. It's good garbage food, but you probably have better burger places there, to be honest. Especially if it's like a smaller place. They probably have, one, better ingredients, and two, it's not all like frozen garbage. You have to go like Detroitish to get that kind of stuff. Is that even worth a trip? I don't think it would be, right? I do like, since I have a camera, it's recording how long I've been playing, basically, because it's got it up in the left-hand corner of how long we've been going here. Wendy's burgers are better than Carl's. Hot take. They're pretty good. I actually had a Wendy's burger today for dinner. I had their Baconator. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh, they just meet up again, right? It was the illusion of choice. I actually had no choice in the matter. Hello? Hello? Was that me? I couldn't tell if that noise was me. This game is so fucking dark. I can't see shit. I literally can't see shit. Okay, whatever. It should be noted you live on a literal island. We only... Ah! Thank you for trying to light up the screen. I appreciate that. Thank you, chicken. You're so helpful. You're such a helpful gamer. We only have Wendy's and McDick's. Well, the good thing is that McDonald's tastes okay. It's alright. But it's not great for you. I mean, neither is Wendy's, but at least Wendy's is good. You've not had A&W in a while, but you do remember them being good. There was an A&W out here, not even nearby. It was like hours away. It was very far away. I had it once. But also, I don't remember it being so amazing that I remembered anything about it. That's a car. That's half a car. Where's the other half? You prefer McDonald's to Wendy's here, to be honest? Yeah, that flashbang was a good try. Thank you for trying to help out. I appreciate it. Now you're hungry? I'm so sorry. Did anyone try the strawberry frosty at Wendings? You keep meaning to? You should go get it. Why not get it now? Get tasty Wendy's now. But welcome in, Iron. Specifically Canadian A&W. And I've never been to Canada. Never been to the land of syrup. I've only been inside the underworld states of America. We're all living in America. America. Ist wunderbar. I don't like it out here. I don't like it out here. It's very creepy. What is this place? It's just a shrine? It looks like a shrine. Yeah, it's got the Tory gates. It's got the Tory Talks gates. You haven't had Arby's or Harvey's in forever? I think I had Arby's once. I don't remember being very impressed, so I never went back. I know they have the meats, but I don't think the meats was impressive for me. Was that an animal? I can't tell. You're not missing much by not being here, to be honest. You go sleep because it's late and you're hella tired. Yeah, have a good night. Take care of me, Tori. Enjoy your sleep. Have some good rest. There's a lot of cars here that are all fucked up. Like super fucked up cars. Got yourself a pizza for dinner tonight? What toppings, Iron? What kind of tasty toppings did you get for dinner? Anything in here? No. You want to go see Canada because it's home of the best couple, Solo and McGee? Gotta see the power couple. And can maybe go chop wood and drink syrup with your favorite female lumberjack and maybe call me Chris. Don't call me baby. I could use this to clear up the path. I need the key. Do you have the key, little creepy doll lady that I'm holding? Do you have the key? No key. Shit. Arby's is sad and overpriced. Is it? I've only been once. Where could your key be? Hello? Is it in here? No. Maybe it's in one of the broken cars? Could be. Got an Iron Special, bacon, ham, pineapple, onion with extra cheese and light creamy garlic sauce instead of tomato sauce. Creamy. Sploosh. Where is this key? Did I miss it somewhere? Am I not going down a certain way? Maybe it's in the other half of the tunnel that I didn't go in through before? Hey! That scared the shit out of me! Feed me treats, pat my head. I'm a feature, I like to meow for me. Thank you, Ark. You're so kind. Twitter reminded you that the redeem was a thing. Fuck. You were expecting a cum zone or a sploosh? Sploosh. Can't spell cream without cum. Can I sprint? Oh, I can sprint. Ow! Why you bonking me? Maybe it's down the other side of the tunnel that I didn't go through? Maybe? Or maybe it's in here. No. In accordance with Twitter, should I tell you you have enough for 8 more? No. You don't have to, but now you have. Just loading up another pistol and then pointing it at my head. Oh, the cat ears! Go away! Go away, cat ears. Oops. Oops. That works. That works. With great power comes great responsibility and great threat of violence. Oh. I didn't go this way. What's this way? God, it's so fucking dark in here. This is with brightness turned to maximum. You have enough for 4, but you're hoarding. You guys make me so happy. I'm so happy you love me so much. You watch me so much that you get enough points for not just one, but multiple Nya redeems. Ha 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 ha. It's the only stream you can't hoard with it. The sound alerts and stuff are too good. Good. I'm glad you guys enjoy them so much. I was hoping that you guys would. That way you guys would actually spend your points and not have a fuck ton of them, because it's more fun to spend than to hoard. By the way that all peeks out behind your model freaks you out every time, doesn't it? It's like, what are you doing? You got any games? Got any games on your phone? You got any games? Hello? As a loot goblin, you're going to say incorrect, bae. A loot goblin. Let me up. Look at all this overgrown moss or whatever the fuck this is. Where the fuck am I? I feel very lost. Oh. What is this? Hello? A black dragon appeared in this village 2,000 years ago from the sky. The black dragon attacked the village with its flames. People prayed to the relentless dragon every day and hoped that it would calm down. Then the dragon was having a ritual at the body of a man who just died recently, trying to possess his body. The villagers gathered together and captured the dragon and sealed it under a sacred stone, and a dog was placed to protect the stone. That's what I heard from the elderly man. The old man said that it was a story passed down by many generations. Only a few believe it to this day, but he explained the blood of the guard dog still runs in some of the dogs that wander this village. Finish reading? Yes? I like that it asks, sort of. God, that doll does fucking scare me. It's just like, I'm here, little friend. I'm still here. We need some gamba up in this bitch. What kind of gamba do you want? How many times I'm gonna shit my pants? It's very dark. It's very dark too. A dog to keep a dragon in? Foosbro. Wait, is this the beginning area? Is this where I started? This is where I started. It has the beginning drippy sounds. With the wall, right? Yeah, this is the very beginning. I walked in a big circle. Drip, drip. Beep, boop. Okay. So, oh, hey, oh shit. Thank you for laying down the law. Foosro Doge. Hello. Where do I find this key? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this pants grab. Can I use it to turn on that tractor so I can get out of here? Good thing you're in a sewer so it covers up the stink. Wouldn't that just like cause like an explosion, like a methane explosion? Just because there's too much gas in one spot, just... Hello? You don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around... That's me right now, literally. Walking around in circles. About to shit my pants. That's the first way I came from. Why is this wall all cheeked up on a Sunday afternoon? Why is this wall all cheeked up like that? It's gonna make me act up. It's gonna make me act up. It's gonna make me... First thing is here, about to shit your pants. Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome in, Kumiko.
Good job.
Hey. Was that a good job? Are you sure? I still haven't found the key. Hello? It's not here in this car, right? No. Why are you carrying a doll around? Why not? Do you not like my friend? She's keeping me company on this scary-ass tunnel. The only friend I have. Where is this key? I need the key to this damn tractor. I don't know where it is. Here. Stay here. Stay here. Watch the road for me. I need to find the key. Where the fuck is the key? Yeah, I see you. You walk a lonely road, the only one that doll has ever known. That Torii gate's still here, right? Is there anything here? Is this a path up? Oh, this was a path up. There's like a shrine there. That makes sense, because I'm stupid. I need my friend. Come here. Yeah. Come here. If anything's gonna be keeping me safe at a shrine, if I learned anything from Fatal Frame, is that dolls are scary, and if we have one on our side, if we have a friend on our side, surely we'll be okay. The key was the friends we made along the way. I don't think that can turn on a tractor, unfortunately. Hello. That wasn't me stepping. Dolls in Fatal Frame either chill in the environment or they'll fuck you up. No in between, pretty much. You go night-night, have a good time with everyone with the spooks, dolls, and cum. That sounds like a really fucked up version of like Dinans, drivers, and Dash. Just like cum, spooks, dolls, and cum. There's a shrine out here. Hello. What is this? Why is it lit up? Why is that blue? Why is there faces appearing? Why are there faces appearing? Oh. That's not blood, right? Pull the ring. Did I go inside? What did that do? What did that do? Hello? Why is there a dead guy in the tree? And why is there faces appearing in the tree? Oh, it opened the door. Okay. I mean, it's a tree, why aren't there faces? Am I gonna end up trapped in here? What is this? The dog at Shiraishi's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches the stone, and one even came back with his calf muscle completely pulled apart. Even when Shiraishi tried to put it on a changed leash, it always manages to break it. Oh. Was he guarding the stone? Is that why? Oh. Hi. Can I... You, No. You watch... No. You watch... You really want to look that way, huh? Are you trying to show me what I'm supposed to look at? Is that what that is? What the fuck is this a rock? Is this a rock? Oh no, it's a... Whatever the fuck you are. Can I put it here? Oh. It's a construction worker. He dropped the key. I got the key. What? What? Is it the doll? Oh, it is the doll. Well, I can't take her with me. I can't take her with me. She has to stay here now. This is her new home. You love Fatal Frame, but the dolls always terrify you. And they're always in every game, too. They're always in every game. There's never a game that doesn't have creepy-ass dolls in it for Fatal Frame. There's always one doll maker guy that just has to ruin everyone's day with his creepy possessed dolls. I really wanted to bring that doll lady with us. I guess we can't. Now we go off on our own. Hello? Hell yeah, brother. Gonna hop up in here in this giant machinery. Just like my day job. You have two hands to be able to carry the doll and the key. Should I go back and get her? I can go back and get her, right? Wait, what does that say? Nothing? I can go back and get her. I'm gonna go get her. I want my friend back. I want my friend back. Did that collapse? Oh, that's what that sound was. The tunnel collapsed and now we are trapped in here. Yay! Yay. I love being trapped in here. I hope she's still here. I hope she's still here and waiting for me. Well, there's the stone. Come here, friend. Yeah. Let's go. Just you and me against all odds. I'm gonna call you... You're really creepy. What's a really creepy little doll name? I don't know. I've never had to name a doll before. Give her an old lady name. I'm gonna call you Gertrude. Magdalena? That's way better. I like Magdalena way better. Your little Maggie. Little Magdalena. Little Maggie. She'll keep me safe. Surely. Surely she will protect me. Magdalena? Exactly. Just like that. So mossy in here. What was this tunnel? Was this a place that people drove through and then they just abandoned it and it got all overgrown? You're gonna now hear you talking to you every time you talk to the doll. This is the worst. There you go, little Maggie. Not Maggie. 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 Oh. Maggie has become a doll. Worst timeline. Oh, a van. Hello. What? Should I go see where he went? Okay, bye. He's just like, I'm out, bitch. I mean, he couldn't have gotten far, right? Because that place was blocked. Sorry you were hungry. Is that you? You were in here? You're like, I gotta go. I need me a $5 hot and ready. Will Maggie protect me? Wait, where's my doll? It's not in my hands. Did I drop her in fear? Did I mash my keyboard in fear and drop my friend? Did I drop Maggie? The power of balls compel you? Are you trying to... you trying to get rid of them for me? Thank you for putting a spell on them. I don't see the car out here. It's gone. Oh. You hate it when you mash your keyboard and drop your doll? Little Maggie is gone. She's gone. My friend. She was supposed to keep me safe, and I dropped her in the darkness and left her all by herself. Hello? Hello? Where was that car even parked? Was it right here? Maybe my doll's still here somewhere? Oh, there she is. What are you looking at? Okay. At least we still have Maggie. We got little Maggie. She'll keep me safe. Is that a bus? Oh, this was a tunnel for cars to pass through. Waiting patiently. You motherfucker, you left me behind. Tickets, please. Oh. It's another note. What's this one say? Matsuda isn't thinking well about the dog at Shiraishi's. Shiraishi is thinking about expanding the land, but the sacred stone seems to be in the way. Matsuda knew that the dog will get in the way of anyone that will try to remove the stone. He tried talking to Shiraishi persistently, but he loved his dog so much that he refused to listen to Matsuda. Okay. Okay. Bussy. Blasted. What was that noise? It sounded like something dropped. Like someone dropped something like change or a key. Hello? What's over here? This is concrete, right? Yeah. Is this like a stop area? Like a park and ride kind of area? What is this? Kobayashi, 1942. In 1942, Kobayashi sailed across the ocean blue. It looks like something used to be here. Maybe I can fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. What's this one? Yamamoto, 1974. It wasn't you? Watanabe, 1961. Oh, another letter. Recently, Shiraishi's dog started barking more aggressively and more persistent. You clown on me. Why you clown on me? Hey, Smooshy, how's it going, gamer? Welcome in. Barking more aggressively and persistently, Matsuda had decided to move the stone on his own. When Matsuda tried to finally remove the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to control his anger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. Hearing the dog cry was unbearable. When Shiraishi found that his dog was gone, he was filled with rage. Matsuda moved the stone regardless. He killed the dog, motherfucker. Those look like headstones for family. Are they all the same family? Takahashi, 1978. So this is not a park and ride. This is a fucking graveyard. What is all this writing on the ground? The first person here drowned by the hour. The last person here was buried alive by the minute. What? Drowned by the hour. Burned alive by the minute. What? 1991 Suzuki. Suzuki Masho! Doesn't sound like a puzzle at all. It sure does. Tanaka, 1959. Suzuki these nuts.
Nut.
Watanabe. Nut. 1956. So far it's like the 42? That's the oldest still? 1957. Sato, 1990. 1940. Okay, so 40 is now the oldest. Ito. 1940's nuts. Fucking got him. Oh, it's another one of these. Why is there more than one? Do I have to put them somewhere? Hold up. I gotta put our doll friend somewhere where I can keep her and find her. Sato and Ito have the same character as a last name. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? So which one is it? 91? Yeah, 91 is the youngest. And what was the oldest? It was 1940, right? So what does this say? Drowned by the hour. So 1940. Character is bleh for wisteria. The tree. A tree. I eat tree. Yum. Delicious wood. Burned alive by the minute. The last person was 91. So it's like 40, 91. Yes? Or is it just... By itself it's Fuji, but in a name it's either To or Do. Would it be, since it's 0, right? It'd be 0, 1? Is it the zoom? It is the zoom. Hmm. 91. Suzuki. Yeah, it's 4091, right? Pretty damn sure. Yeah, there's 1940, so that's the oldest. Let me in. What's this one? 74. 91. Yeah, so it should be 40 and 91. How do you put 40 and 91 on a clock? Saito. Well, while I ponder that, I'm gonna go grab the other thingy here. Come here, you. broken one. Can I put you here? Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Oh. You're welcome. Okay. Was it you? Okay, it was you. Jesus Christ. Drowned by the hour. Drowned. Drowned in 40. Burned by the minute. Huh? Oh! I just had to go to 4, so it's 401. I don't like this. Come with me, friend. What did that do? That made this area significantly worse. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why would I do that? All it did was serve to scare me more. Emotional support doll, let's go. What the fuck is all that noise? Hello? Was that the gate opening? Hello? Oh. Can I close you? No? Please. Mosh mosh. Help me. What? Oh. It closed on me. Oh, motherfucker. You're on your way. Thank you, Zabes. Thank you for those bits. I'd really like to not have to go outside right now. Hello? Hello? Hey! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Wait, now it's showing that as something being there. I don't like that. What? Are those bugs? I can't tell if those are bugs or not. Okay. Can I just wander into the woods? Oh, I can. I don't want to wander into woods though. What if I get lost and eaten by something? Hello? Hello? A stick. Can I drop friend for stick? No. It's fine. Come on, little Maggie. Hey, is that a van? Oh, hey, look, it's Dova's van. In every game, your van is in here, Dova. Hello? There is something in the van. The door is stuck. That's sus as fuck. I don't even want to bother trying. No, we're good. I don't want to touch that. I'll get fucking kidnapped. No, I'm right, you're stalking you. Get that fixed? No, I'm good. You can keep your candy. You can keep your candy, Candyman. Looks normal? Looks normal, uh-huh. I love candy. I don't want what they're selling. What are they selling? Chocolate. Someone peeing? What the fuck is this? To drop item, what? This tree seems to be rotting. If only I could find a way to take it down. Could I do this? Stay right there, little friend. Can I do it with this? No? What are you looking at? The fuck am I supposed to do with these? What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Chocolate! It says I need this for something. I do not like this. Boop. I do not like this. Boop. It's very dark over there. Is this river really that big? I can't tell, but it's very loud for being probably not that deep. For being a pretty shallow bit of water. Is that blood? Oh, it's bark. Okay. Why is the water peeing so loudly? Pee quieter. Pee cutely. Jesus Christ. Guess you brought the rain home with you. It's very drippy. And now I'm lost. Now I'm fucking lost. I don't know where my friend is. Hello? Who's fucking in the free candy van, huh? Who is out here fucking in the free candy van? Use the tongs? Yes. Pee cutely. Yes, please. Like me. Psst. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah. I got an axe, and I'm not afraid to use it. Here's baby. Chop, chop, chop. Why'd it get quiet? Oh, I put her there. I was like, why? What is she doing here? Did she follow me? Is she angry at me? No, I put her there. That scared the shit out of me, though. Hey! Chop, chop, chopping on wood. Get chopped. Get chopped. Get chopped. Oh, a bridge. That tree was not that tall. Ain't no way. That tree was not that tall. Fuck that. Come here. Come here, Maggie. We are friend. We explore together. We came together. We leave together. Did the axe just make a chainsaw sound? You just grab it in your hands and you like give it like an, what's that called when you give it like a, it's like you do the arm burn on somebody where you twist your hands on it and you just rev it up and then you start chopping. That's how that works. I know how an axe works. Hi Bay, wish you a great day. Oh, welcome in DG. You too, gamer. Hopefully you're having a nice comfy evening. I'm not as comfy. This is a scary game and it's very dark. Oh, hey, oh. Is that dog out here? Is this the one that's mad when everyone tries to touch the stone? Is that what this is? Because I'm not going to try to touch the stone. I'm going to leave it alone. I don't want it to eat me. I don't want it to take a bite out of my leg. I've already seen that happen to somebody in real life and I repressed that memory. I don't need another new one. And that's the Inu who's doing the Naki. You said the thing! Is this another tree that needs to get chopped or no? What? Is it another? Oh, it is. It's another statue. Hold up. Stay there, Maggie. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need to put you back. How do I get you down? Hello? Come here. The fuck do I have to go get the, maybe I have to go get the, maybe I have to go get the axe. I'll be right back. Wait there, Maggie. I need to axe this tree. A question? The question being, die, so I can get the statue that's stuck in you. Did I really walk this far? I guess so, huh? Where's that axe? Gimme. Alrighty. Gotta get down to that tree and I gotta rev up my chain axe. I know how wood works. That's why it's called woodworking, because it just works, just like Bethesda games. It just works, forehead. I always thought this was so funny in these Chilla's art games. Like, up close, the flashlight is fucking blinding, but as soon as you get like a certain distance, it goes fucking dark. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. My axe is gone. Ow! Starfield next month. It just works. It just works. Put you here. Oh. See, this is a bad thing, because now that I know I can fix these, there was one at the beginning where that tractor was that I did not fix. So I know I've already made a mistake. So I'm probably fucked. No matter what I do from this point onwards, I'm probably fucked. What does it say? Does it say your mom? It's the sound of the tree falling. So many frogs. Shut up! What is this? Why is it so bright? Oh, it's a well. Well, well, well. It's missing a rope, crank, and bucket. A bucket, you say? You wanna... Here, I think I'm gonna need that, so... Maggie, you, keep an eye on that. I need to go collecting. Well, I hope you guys that are playing Starfield enjoy it. Hopefully it's a fun game. I will not be partaking. I like outer space stuff, but it just did not appeal to me. Hello? What's a deer scare? You unfortunately already pre-ordered it? Unfortunately, you weren't looking forward to it? That lantern scared me. Bucket, okay, here's one. Thanks. Why is it full already, David? Why is it full of stuff already? Don't do that. Have you ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard her voice. I know you won't believe me, but just do as I say. Listen, she must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jizo statues. She hates them to death. I buried one next to the shortest stone lamp so she wouldn't find it. I will tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig up the one you find when you find the rest. I got a shovel now? You were? Then you learned about things about Bethesda? Oh, shit. Put that there. Oh. I love how I'm gonna get this later, just right through the fucking rotting wood, just... It's like Excalibur now. The one who can pull this... Who can pull the shovel out of the stone will become king of Inunaki Tunnel. Give me that rope. Hello. I can put this here. There's the rope. What's it missing still? Oh, hey! Fuck. Thank you, Zabes. Thank you for making me shit my pants. This one looks kind of short, right? Right? Is that where I dig? What is this? I don't want to touch those. They look scary, like something bad will happen if I touch them. Oh, bucket! A Mr. Bucket. Balls pop out of my mouth, a Mr. Bucket. Slots of fun, a Mr. Bucket. Apparently I need one more thing. Hello? Where's that shovel at? Can I hit this? It's a great Buddhist bell. It seems to be missing the log used to ring it. Oh! I got a log right here for you. Mr. Bucket show balls? I know some of you guys are definitely old enough to remember Mr. Bucket, and that it was an actual kid's toy, and that was the commercial for it. What's this? I don't know what happened, but now before me, all I see is a desolated village with black clouds above us. Many known faces have fallen. I'm alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must record this. There's some weird translation here. Record this before it is too late. It's getting darker and darker. My vision is hazy, but isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that human? No, that is. The rest is covered in blood. You remember that jingle? Jingle jangle. Why do I have to stomp around like I'm wearing fucking shoes made out of concrete? Stop. Stop stomping. She said it was buried near the shortest of the lanterns. And there was a really short one right here. Ooh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Oh, Shion, how's it going, gamer? Welcome in. Was there something here? Oh, it's one of these. It's a friend. Oh, where does a friend go, though? Does he go like right here? No. Where do I put you? I don't know where you go. I don't know what I just stepped in, but it was very gross sounding and I'm too afraid to look at what it was. Huh? What? Why is there something there? Nope. No thank you. Oh, here it is. Boop. There you go. What did this thing say it was missing again? It was the rope, the bucket, and what else? There was something else that I needed. I don't remember. Maybe I have to do the puzzle over here. Those are Jizo statues. Can I light these? Oh, hold on. It's that log. I can make the big thing go boom. Bong. Hey guys. Me when your mom? It's gonna be me. Me when your guys' mom. Bong. I pound away. Oh. Oh, it's a crank. That's what I need. Jesus statues. Oh. Me when your bae turns you into a maid. Get in the maid outfit, anime woman. Okay. Which maid outfit do you want? Which one do you want, Tyrion? Do you want the cute one or do you want the buff one? Jizo statues were made whenever a baby died just before, during, or slightly after childbirth. There sure is a lot of them. Yes. You have to pick one. You gotta pick one, homie. Either buff or cute, because they're very different in how I set them up. One is a PNG, one is on this model. You guys suck. Yum, 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 yum. What is this? A lighter? This light went out. This light went out. Okay. Cute homie time? Alrighty. So, let me go ahead and I'll get that set up. I gotta set up my Discord shit. Hold on. Yeah. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop. And then I gotta go over here. Boop. Boop. There we go. Now I'm a cute maid. Cute little maid. But I do have to set a timer. Because you only get an hour of maid time. 1 whole hour. Bloop. There we go. The light went out. Call it back in. Excuse me, could you just come back? That would be really appreciated. If you would just not turn off, that would be great. I would love that, actually, if you would just come back. No timer? Yes, timer, that's how it works. I don't know what that did, but I want my friend back. I want my friend back. Where's Maggie? Maggie! I can't see. There you are. Come here. God, you're so creepy. Your little creepy face doesn't make me feel any better. Always timer because Bay is Bay. Yes, it is timed so that you will appreciate the hour that you get with it. You guys will appreciate the maid time. Please let me through. There we go. Hello? You're creepy? Do you stare at you creepily? From your candy van? Probably. Ow! Oh, I forgot. There are some redeems that are not going to work while I'm in maid mode. So you are warned because they are attached to my other model. So the one for the other outfit or the glasses or the bonk probably will not work while I'm in maid mode. I don't want to. Every time I go to Twitch and turn them off, it like I always forget to turn them back on, and they're off until the next stream, and I feel bad because I could have turned them back on. But just as a warning for you guys, so you don't waste your points. No bonk. Okay, then just
nut.
Nut works. Yes, nut still works. Just look respectfully at the doll. The creepy fucking doll. Hello. I know this is called Inunaki Tunnel. The tunnel was a long while ago at this point. There really isn't much of a tunnel anymore. Hello. Any friends out here? Oh. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Great. Great. Just what I wanted. More tunnel. The tunnel supposedly leads to Inunaki Village. Because it's like an actual, like a story, right? In Japan, that it leads to somewhere that's really spooky and scary. Hello. It's a real tunnel, but you don't think it actually leads to a village? Try it. Try it, Kumiko, and let me know how that goes. Hello. Oh. That didn't last as long as I thought it would. It's blocked off with concrete. There's no way through. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, look. Another payphone. I'm on a payphone. Call the police? Yes. Hello, police. Moshi moshi. Dog desu. The police should come any minute now. Okay. Okay. Do I just wait here? Do I just wait here? Whoa! Hey! That was so loud. That was so loud and it scared the shit out of me. Oh. Oh, there's a lady in a dress. You can see her. She's standing right there at the bottom. Oh, was it you this time? No. It was whoever drove that car. What an asshole. After it was closed, some kids tried stealing an engineer's car. They didn't succeed, so they burned him alive. What? They failed because they couldn't steal it from him, so they killed him? What a bunch of assholes. And now she leaves. The secrets of Inunaki stay with me. You'll never get popular now. Or maybe you will, but it's too bad because you're dead. Is that a face? Or was that the dog? Was that the dog whining? At Miyakawa Futoka, Keiji Fujo who goes by the name Horror of KG on a popular video streaming site in Shine Saga Doga, was reported missing on the night of October 27th. Imagine how good this would have been to stream on October 27th. The police was initially called by Fujio using the emergency roadside telephone near the entrance of Inunaki Pass, but on arrival there was no one there but a broken camcorder left on the ground. And somebody's body was dumped in a nearby dam, so it's known as a corpse dumping spot. How lovely. They were unable to recover the files in the camera and assumed he was in the middle of recording his video on the said website and looks to further investigate the area. Oh. Yeah, well, I guess we died. The local government plans to block the tunnels completely and add security cameras to ward off future trespassers. Is that when they finally poured it in with all cement? Like, stay the fuck out of here, you big idiots. Stop trying to get popular on social media by going somewhere to die. Result, recording failed. I got the bad ending. I got the bad ending, guys. Congrats to me. Shit. Well, that's one game. That's one game. I have a couple more downloaded. I basically downloaded like all the ones that I owned by Chilla's art, so that we could go through like as many as we can for the amount of stream time that we normally do. Basically, that's why they blocked off the tunnel, because a bunch of stupid idiots going there trying to get famous, and bad shit kept happening, I'm guessing. Well, that was that one. The next one that I wanted to play was going to be... What's that one called? It's one that I watched people play like a fair amount. Where is it? The radio station. Radio. What's going on with that radio? Labyrinthine. Pew! How does this one start? Does it start the same? Supposedly the whole area was packed full of people during the first year of the pandemic too. Going to Inunaki Tunnel? Just because they were bored? That's sad. Ooh, this one's just as loud. Hold on. Let me get this for you guys so you guys can hear it too. It's ear piercing. Okay. Supposedly the whole area was packed full of people during the first year pandemic. You guess so? Probably. But yeah, we'll be playing this one next, but I know it's not the typical time that I go PP, but I do have to piss, so I'm gonna make you guys go to the rave room while I go piss, because god do I have to piss really bad. So you're gonna go over there and dance while I go PPs. So I'll be back. I will be back, gamers. Dance for me. Yeah, back to the game. You ready for some more creepy sounds? Meow, spooky sounds. And yes, before you ask, I paused it before I went to go pee. I paused the timer before I went pee, so you didn't lose any time. Oh, hey, Varsity, welcome in, gamer. Is that the Varsity, Rod? The hero? Welcome in, gamer. Hopefully you're having a nice evening. Welcome back. Yeah, I emptied the tank and now I feel ready to explore some more, so hopefully I won't piss myself because I already pissed. I already peed. The what? The hero, obviously. But yeah, we just finished the first spooky game, Inunaki Tunnel, and I died. But you know, maybe second time's the charm, maybe? We'll find out. Do I just hit new game? I guess so. Why does it like flashes while I'm doing this? Thank you for those bits, Zaris. Were you meant to die? I mean, there's multiple endings, so I just got the bad one. So no. Loading. But I hope you like spooky game, because that is what we are doing today. We're doing the spooka matata. The realistic knocking gets you every time. It sure does. It is very good in a very bad way because it sounds so real. It sounds like something's knocking on my closet door next to me. Masaki died. Okay. One day I found that message right after I woke up in the morning. That can't be, no way. But I just met him the other day. The man who was happily talking that his radio job was getting on track died? I couldn't believe it. After hosting the radio, as always, he was found dead at the radio station. The cause of his death was not clear. Not clear? What does that mean? The police have given up on the investigation, early on classifying the case as a suicide. Believe it! Suicide? That's bullshit. That day something must have happened on the show. I decided to find out what happened to my brother by myself. Because doing that always ends well. Nothing bad can ever happen when you try to play detective all on your own. Nothing bad ever happens. Get loaded. Get loaded, get loaded, get loaded, get loaded, get loaded. That's right. What is my computer like right now? Let me check the performance. How are you doing, Computer Chan, PC Chan? Oh, you're doing just fine. Okay, good. That's good. Whoa, hey, why is the mouse so sensitive? Hello? Why are you so sensitive still? What the? It's like I barely move the mouse and what the fuck, man? Mouse sensitivity lower. V-sync, don't sync. That's fine. Full screen controls. That's a little bit better. You didn't apply it? Oh, that makes sense. This is a lot better, actually. I'm not zooming across the screen whenever I look around now. Never fails. Is it just me, or does this film grain filter hurt my eyes? Does it hurt your eyes? It kind of hurts my eyes. I don't like it. Turn that off. Thank you. That film grain really... My eyes did not like that. What is this? A key. The key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. Hashimoto. Letter from the radio station owner. Oh, so that's the guy who owned the place where I guess our brother worked, right? Yeah. What's it? Flashlight. Can I turn that off? Interact, inventory. Right click. What? Right click. Mouse 1. Huh? Wouldn't that be mouse 2? The high ISO noise is pretty annoying. It did not feel good. Interact is mouse 0. Is that left click? Inventory is tab. And then right click is mouse. Oh. Tab. Flashlight card key. Okay. I guess I just have to have this flashlight on at all times. Okay. What the fuck is mouse 0? I guess left click? According to this game? Hello? You see, this is what I mean. Look at how blindingly bright this is up close, and then you go outside and like literally pitch black. You can't see shit. You can't see shit like 3 feet ahead of you. Anybody home? No. Because programming starts with 0, not 1. Program this. Have you tried smacking it? Are we still talking about the flashlight, or? Is anybody home? Hello? Don't mind me, I'm just being creepy out here at night. Just trying to sniff your laundry. Get on car. Like in the back? On? Do I have to use? Oh! Oh god, this is so loud. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh god, you're so loud! Oh my god. Jesus. Is this like a physical map? For some reason it like lights up with little pieces like a GPS? Put it in your ears. So I guess it has the house circled, right? So is that where we are? And like there's like a trash can place, or is it telling us to go there? Where are we? Can I see us on the map somewhere? Oh, this is a driving game. I forgot about that. Surely this will be great. Oh, hey! This is where you can see that I'm a VTuber come into play. I can drive so well. Oh! Where'd that green dot? Hold up. Let me pull over. Where that green dot, the house is highlighted, so we gotta follow all the way till the first intersection, then take a hard right. Okay. Oh, thank you for that follow. Umkvanger. Or Umkvanger. I appreciate that follow. Thank you. Welcome to the office. Hello. Beep beep. I can't honk. Beep beep. Beep beep. Nope. If only I could play. Can I just come? What's this? This is the station. What about a barrel roll? Do a barrel roll. Fire with A. Or is it B? I don't fucking know. Where's my hello? This flashlight literally does fuck all. I need the station key. What's this? 10 yen. Put it in. Put it in. Or not. Okay. Santori Chief. White Nanode. Smile Juice. I would like some Smile Juice. I always love in like Japanese media where they had to like change the name slightly so that they don't get hit with copyright infringement, but they come up with some funny ass shit like Mokari Sweat, Bepsi, PPC. You know, maybe the bucket doesn't sound so bad right now. We got some PPC. You guys want some PPC? Vitamin GG. Good game, Lemon. There's some good shit in here. Black. Premium Chief. Is that a monitor flashing? Oh, it's a lamp. Hello? Walpinu. Hello? Hello? Is that a tractor over there? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I hear something out there. It sounds like an animal. Station key. Fuck that key. Man. Can I sprint? Oh, I can. What was over here? Can I go over there? Bush. Bicycle lock. Is it a generator? Looks like a power generator, right? This game's so fucking dark. There's no brightness setting, like whatsoever. Oh, here we go. Oh. I can see a lot better now. That's actually much better than the last game, right? Maybe it's actually a little too bright. Let me put that down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah. I can see much better now. Hello? Okay. Wapinu instead of Kalpis. But the characters from Warupinu are similar to Karupisu. Karupisu! Oh, thank God it's not fucking pitch black out here anymore. Oh. Hello? There's a dude in there. Hello? There was literally a guy in here. He was just here. What? What are you doing? What's he doing? What? Is he looking at this one? Why has this one got the piss dot? There's something odd about this monitor. Break it! Crunch! Now I owe someone money. A tape? So we got 10 yen, a flashlight, and a tape. Okay. That's fine. Hey! Fuck you! He's mad I took his hentai tape. His hen tape. Leave? Leave. It's my hentai now! Spooky shit? That motherfucker was waiting to jump scare me. Look at all these branches in the road. Someone's gotta clean this shit. Oh, I thought that was a person. That's like a... Is that a gas tank for like their burners and stuff, I'm guessing, or their heater? I guess? I like how if you look at these houses, they don't really make sense. They don't... Oh god! They don't... There's no, like, exit for them to leave. There's no way for their car to get on the road. A gas tank? I got plenty of gas right here for you. Yeah, there's one right there, too. But it's on the road? That seems exceptionally dangerous. What if someone hits it? You need more branches? No. No more. Eh. Eh. That's me. That's what happens when you hit one of those tanks. You just... Is this a... Oh, this is the intersection. We gotta go... Right. We gotta go... Why is there like a... Is that the recycle bin? Like a... Oh, hey! Oh, hey! This car, or truck, or whatever this is, has no fucking chill. Like, literally, it's like... all in, going forward, you're going slow, or when you go in reverse, you go in reverse. You're like, let's go. Jesus. And then going forward, you're just going really chill. I don't, I don't get it. Listen to the turbo. What is this? Oh, this is the... It's the recycle. It's the trash area. This is where I belong. It's my home. It's my home. Man, I sure don't know how to park for shit, huh? You know, you love this game. We are clearly driving a super tuned drag car with all those noises. This town needs engineers. You know what's... Something is missing? What's missing, David? You've never driven a car in Japan, but when you rented a car in Chile and it seemed to work like how this truck drives, just... You can't just move a tiny bit. You either stop or you fucking go. Yeah, trash pile. It's our home. Padlock. I hear pee. This was me in the bathroom like 15 minutes ago. Oh, there's water over there. Okay. Hello. I wish I could read Japanese just so I can see what the fuck that says. Oh, that one actually opens. Speedometer is idle at 0 and any gas. 100 kph. The rats seem hungry. Rats, we are the... Are you dead? There's a dead one right here. Just eat him. You guys are idiots. There's literally food like right there. It's right there. And why is that bloody? This whole area is bloody. That bag is bloody. You can stay in there. A rat in me kitchen. Rats. We are the rats. Another gas tank. Am I going the right way? Nope, we are not going the right way. We are in fact going the wrong way. It's gonna be on the left, it looks like. God, this thing is so fucking... It's just chugging along. Oh, is this it? Hold up. This is the owner's house. Enter. I'm so good at parking. I'm just so good at parking. Gas. I'm gonna step on the gas and blow it out my ass and be a winner. Hello? Hello? Park for you? I would get you so many tickets, Dova. Hello? Oh, this is piss yellow. Oh! Station key. Please don't do that. Thank you. I hate that it automatically switches to whatever you picked up. And won't let you redeem it? What are you trying to redeem, huh? Are you trying to do the maid thing? Because the maid thing's only once per stream. Leave the area. But you said you're good at it. Are you ruining your dreams of bay and parking? Parkling? Parkling. Parkling. Alright. Your favorite song? The Nya song? The Nya Redeem? Yum. Oh! No? You know what we could use, actually? Hold up. Riding me? It's not letting you redeem it? Really? I wonder why. I didn't change anything from yesterday. It should be working fine. But I was gonna say, if we're gonna be driving all the way back to that, back to the station, when we're... You have enough? Huh. I don't know why it's not working then. Since we're gonna be traveling... Where is it? What's that called? No, not you. Shit, what's that called? Here we go. You know what's really good when you're in the mountain passes, hauling ass in your vehicle? Is some good old Eurobeat. Let me go ahead and... Wait, here we go. Every nightmare and every dream. Hell yeah. Do. Sugoi drifto. So long. I'm in love. Inside. Right now. Okay, here we go. We made it. We're good. Need the station's key. I have the station's key. It's right here. Press my cheeks and he makes me scream. I'm gonna dance underneath the light. Make him cream inside of me. Just keep riding me. Rubbing him down, it's my favorite sound. So softly, just keep riding me. Didn't even know about the emote. Oh, the steering one? I've made a few of them. I think the BTTV is mostly stuff that I've made, I think. If you have BTTV, you should be able to like click on the chat thing and it should show you which ones I have, I think. Or that might be 7TV that does that. It might be 7TV. I know 7TV changes a lot about the chat window. Oh, hey! Thank you. Thank you for the crab rave bits. Thank you for the bits as well, David. for letting us jam out in the middle of the parking lot and at night. As you do. As you do. Open! That was kind of anticlimactic. It didn't even make an unlocking sound. Hello? Tape recorder. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's loud. Hello? Oh. Was this our brother? Right? The segment. Oh, why is it going so fast? Okay. That wasn't creepy at all. It stayed on okay for so long. Okay, let's start reading. Spoopy Maid, that's me. How's it going, Morgana? How's it going, Nilly? Letter from Toko. My classmate has a sixth sense, and this is a story about her when she was in elementary school. She was born with her power. When she was a preschooler, it wasn't too extreme. She couldn't see a ghost clearly, but she saw foggy figures and also felt certain places were cooler than others. But when she became an elementary school student, she started seeing them more clearly. It all started when she found out that no one else could see the man. The man. Who was always standing at the same spot. She says she began to feel the horror of being able to see since then. The horror of being able to see? A couple of people have tea at the cafe, but their boyfriend had no leg. Oh, David, no! Get plapped. A pretty girl in the park, but she was transparent. Fortunately, she couldn't hear them. She could see them, but not hear them. And maybe because of that, they didn't cause any actual harm to her. I think it was when she was in her 5th grade, when one ghost started following her. It seemed that the ghost was always saying something, but she couldn't understand what it was saying, which annoyed her. Hate it when you're transparent, not into protein. One day, an incident happened. She was playing with her friends that day. It got dark without her realizing it. So she was hurrying her way back home. Because it was dim, even a little noise scared her. That's when she was spoken, "Good evening." She was spoken or someone spoke to her. She turned back and saw a middle-aged man. "Are you alone? I could give you a ride home." She was scared by the man, so she declined the offer and tried to walk away. But the man grabbed her by the arm and said, "I'm telling you, I will give you a ride." She was so scared that she couldn't even speak, then suddenly the man screamed and ran away. She looked in the direction of what he was looking at, and there was an unusual ghost. Or there was the usual ghost. Was the ghost looking over the child. My brother's voice. It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. Okay. You don't have to shout you out, you just wanted to hear it, but you appreciate if you do. You know what? Here you go. Boom. There you go. For the plaps, the memes, the memeing and the creaming and the plapping and the plapping and the clapping. So our brother did this weird radio show apparently where he was just. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought that was like an easier way to get to your thing. Apparently not. The memes and the creams. Oh, I can open this now too because I have the key. Okay. What else is in here? Hello? Hello? Ew, someone needs to change that trash. Nasty. Nothing in here? No. Okay. Anything on the computer screen? It's just your computer screen is just pure white light. It's like that, what's that Superfly song? Gonna see a white light. Na 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 na. Nah, nah, nah. Vending machine ticket. Ooh, free food. Hell yeah. I can't see shit. This is a satisfying sound when you close it. I like that noise. It feels good on my ears. I don't like the... I didn't close you. You closed yourself just now. I don't like that when doors close themselves. It freaks me out. Oh, another one. And another one. Tape number dos. What? Hello? Masaki's Horror Stories. Give you something good in the ears. Thanks for joining us again. Horror Stories. Start with the letter as always. We have a letter from Toko. It's the same person who sent us a letter last time. The last story was good, so I'm looking forward to this one as well. I think this is when my cousin was in junior high school. My cousin was very depressed because her family got sick. My cousin still says that was the lowest of her life. Time for new pants. Her family got sick, but she couldn't do anything, making her frustrated, anxious, and emotionally unstable. She didn't go to school. She didn't feel like doing anything. And spent her days just looking at the sky and sigh. I want to do that. I want to look at the sky and sigh. However, she had one hope. It was her best friend. She had a friend she hit it off with at elementary school, and they were very close. Her friend was worried about my cousin, so she came to her house every day. She listened to her and empathized with her. The friend also talked about fun things at school and made my cousin laugh, casting light on her dark days. She even stayed over at her house sometimes. One day, my cousin was looking forward to her best friend coming. Her best friend what? She casually looked at the clock and realized it had been 30 minutes past from her friend's usual arrival time. Maybe her club is prolonged, or perhaps she's too busy to come today. Too busy to what? My cousin kept telling herself. The tick-tock sound from the clock became louder and louder. White people happy? People. She thought she heard the ambulance siren in the distance. Then a phone call came in. Her friend had a car accident. Her best friend was gone forever, or forever gone. People. She blamed herself and thought there was no point in living. She decided to commit suicide. When my cousin was about to throw herself off of the bridge, she heard a voice calling her. Still, she tried to jump off, but it again called. Not only that, but a girl's face appeared in front of her this time. Oh, white people sag. It was the face of her best friend. She was so surprised and overwhelmed, she broke down and cried. And she stopped suicide. She stopped suicide. It was just that one time, and after that she couldn't see her friend anymore. Still, her friend has been and will always be special. 2 out of 7. White people sag. I don't know why I don't have those emotes. I could probably add those real quick. Let's go to 7TV real quick and I'll add those in there. Do I have... I think I have people happy, right? Which ones do I have? How do I know which ones I have? Oh, there we go. Oh, that does not show me why people happy. That does not show me why people happy. Happy. People happy. Well, there's that one. I can add that one. Well, not subscribe. Fuck you. I want wide people happy. Wide people. Why people happy, why people sad. Use that one. And why people sad. Do I have people sad on too? There we go. They should all be on now. Boop! And just like that, suicide rate gone down to 0. She's like, no, I did not suicide. I did not side the suicide. Good for her. Good for her. As it's a shame that her family's all sick and her friend just got hit by a car and died, but at least she was happy. At least she was okay. So I need 5 more of these motherfuckers. Where the fuck do I go? What do I have? A vending machine ticket and 10 yen. Isn't there a vending machine like right outside? The one that has the yeah. Can I use it here? No. What about the 10 yen? No. Just my fleshlight. God, it's dark. Leave the area? Leave. Why is the car moving? Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, hey! Fuck you. But also thank you for those bits. Thank you, Flynn. Jesus Christ. So we've been... What is that noise? I hear something. I hear something outside and I do not like it. I don't like it. So we're at the station. We've been to the trash place, but I don't think we need anything. It was Cub. It was you! Cub's not even here! Fuck! Yes, he is! God damn it! Welcome in, gamer. Thank you for those bits. That shot was almost as loud when base surrounded by 4 big guys. Thank you. Thank you for those bits. Told you. God damn it. Why did he have to arrive at exactly the same time as you? You're literally the same person now, and now I can't get that out of my head. We've been here, went to the recycle place. What is that? What is that way up there? What the fuck is that? There's like 2 places that we haven't gone to. Oh well, let's go. Whee! Go! Piece of shit car. Running in the 90s. Oh, there's a sense of water here. It's flooded. It's a new way I want to be. I am running in the 90s. Yeah, so come on, run with me. Flynn and Cub have merged in the most erotic crossover or something. Ow. Oh, hey. God, this car fucking sucks. And he makes me scream. #1 daddy gonna make him queen inside of me. Just keep riding me. Am I going to a dead end? I am. Fuck! Just keep riding me. Vroom. Thank you for those bits, Flynn. The only erotic crossover you're having is with Zaku 2. That is very specific. But you know, I guess to each their... Did I miss it again? Fuck! Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. If it was you, you'd be driving everywhere in reverse with this game. In reverse? Because it's faster? So this is a vending machine. I have a coupon! A vending machine coupon. Okay. DVD video. What? Do they really have places like this in Japan where it's like really sus vending machines just sitting out here in a shed for you to come buy like food and porno? Yeah? I would not want to buy from here. This is fucking scary. UV flashlight. Oh. That makes everything really scary. Oh, look. They look like VTubers. Don't they? Don't all of them look like VTubers? They do, right? They look like they're models. That's so funny. Because I know this guy has like backers that he likes to put in his games too, right? Stop. What do you have against food and porno? Nothing. There's a famous vending machine trailer park-esque looking place. Is there? Food, drinks, used panties, regular day in Japan. What? Huh? What do you mean? What was that last one? You posted it in the Discord. Thank you. And thank you for the nut. Bacon burger, cheeseburger, and regular hamburger. Little anime characters. And curry. Can I use my ticket? Use the food ticket? Give me some curry. Hell yeah! Vending machine food. Which one did I get? What was it called? I can't tell without a light. There it is. Timaku or Itmaku? What? Spin around. Spin around so I can see you. Can't read it. Your model's blocking the text. It'll turn around in a second. Here we go. Timako. Timako. But it's curry. You're a brave maid buying curry from a vending machine in the middle of nowhere. I'd eat it. Posted the wiki. You can read it after stream. Thank you, Flynn. Butter chicken curry. Ooh, that sounds bomb. That sounds tasty as fuck. Wait, huh? Hold up. 1, 2, 4, 3. What? Or is it from the top? Hold on. 2, 1, 4, 3. What do you mean no? Is it because it's Japan, so it goes on the right, maybe? 2, 4, 1, 3. Wait. 2, 4, 1, 3. I did it wrong. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Thank you for those bits, Cub. You can get full meals at the place. When you go to Japan, it's one of the tourist zones you want to go to. That sounds so tasty. What? Wait a minute. These 1, 2, 3. This is 12, right? 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12. So they're the same. They're the same. So what would that be? 4, 2, 7, 6. I am so smart. I am so smart. Motherfucker. Tape. Give it. It's mine. So fucking dark. Why is it so fucking dark? How did you choose the number? Because if you look at them, they're the same. Look at, because it's got the same, the number of tapes here is the same as the number of buttons. So you go like, number 1 would be number 4, and 2 would be number 2, and number 3 is this one, and then 4 would be 6. Yeah, because it's the same shit. Same number of things here. So you got 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. God, this flashlight does fuck all. It's so bright up close, but you can't see shit. Like 2 feet ahead of you. Hello? Public phone. Oh, can I... Hold up. Can I use the yen, maybe? 10 yen. You'll stick to throwing scary bits at you and making you wear maid outfits? Thanks. Thanks, gamer. I appreciate that. You never look up, do you? That's how I feel about people in real life. And like whenever I'm watching a horror movie and somebody dies, it's typically because they did not look up. But people never look up in the first place in real life. And I really don't want to look up right now. So I've been stalling for time because I really don't want to look up. Looking up hurts. Hello? Oh! Another tape. Hell yeah. Got 2 of them bitches. Let's get the fuck out of here. Leave the area? Yes! Which way are we going? Are we going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Let me go take 2 consecutive rights. Looking up, not for you. Ow! Neck pain.
Hello there.
Hello there. Was that in the game? That wasn't in the game. Was it? Oh, that was you. Motherfucker, Cub. That scared me. I thought it was in the game. You sure it's fine? Whoa! What? I hit a pig. Is that... I think this... he's fine, right? It's fine. See, it's just Cub. That's why he said hello there. That was Cub, and I accidentally drove too fast. Bye, homie. Hit it again to be sure. Can't say no to free meat. Mmm, delicious pork. I do love me some pork. I like how it's Cub pouring one out for Cub. It's a blackout. Must be Black Forest ham. Very tasty ham, at least. Yummy pig murder. That's fine. That's fine. I have tasty curry. That's... As long as I got tasty curry, I'll be okay. Oh, wait, I got 2 of them. It's so dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? What is that noise? Do you hear that? It's horror story. Ah, yes. We're back at it again. What was that noise? It's this person again. I heard a noise, I don't know where it was. The stories that Toka sends us are heartwarming good stories, so I'm looking forward to it this time as well. 2 minutes ago there was a loud thud noise that sounded like it was in your house. Oh, good luck, Dova. I think this is when my friend was a high school student. My friend's family was hospitalized, so she went to the hospital every day. The hospital was a polyclinic with many doctors and nurses. People were always going in and out of it. Maybe it was the time of year when staffs are shuffled around. What was that noise earlier? There was something in here. She felt like there was many changes in people. She stopped seeing familiar nurses and saw many new nurses. As usual, she went to the hospital to visit her family and she passed by a new nurse in the corridor. A new nurse. Because the nurse came from the direction of a room where her family is. She casually asked her family, "New nurse came again?" But her family replied, "Who are you talking about? Was it my misunderstanding? Is she a nurse from before or a nurse from a different room? But I sure remember her coming out from my family's room." Many questions came to mind, but I tried not to think about them anymore. I was just like, fuck it. Who needs to think? I don't need to do that. Then a middle-aged woman in the next bed spoke to them. She said, "Because it's a hospital, things happen." She smiled and gave one candy each to my family and me. A little Asian grandma. Here's your little strawberry candy. Here you go. The lady was amiable and charming. When I came to visit my family a few days later, I stayed too long and the visitation time was left short. After I went to the bathroom, I headed to my family's room to say goodbye before returning home. Then I saw the door open of the room where my family was, and the nurse I saw before came out. For some reason, I quickly hid, and as I watched, she came out with the lady in the bed next to her family. Oh, hold up. Oh, the old lady. The lady was walking hand in hand with the nurse. I immediately entered the room where my family was and asked where she went. My family told me that the lady wandered out the room alone. She hurriedly chased them. She saw the lady and the nurse. "Ma'am, ma'am," I called out from behind, but as if they didn't hear me, they didn't respond. Of course, the nurse does not look back at me and walks together. There's some weird translation in this. The two stopped in front of the elevator, so I ran to them. I finally caught up when they got on the elevator and was able to grab the lady's arm in the elevator. "Ma'am, are you okay?" When I said that, the nurse glared at me and disappeared. It's just me and the lady, who doesn't remember anything, on the elevator. The B2 button was pressed. As I learned later, the second basement floor was the morgue. Oh, where did that nurse intend to take the lady? 3 out of 7. So it was like a ghost nurse lady trying to take her to kill her? Or because she was going to die, she was taking her to the morgue? Leave the grandma alone. She was giving out free candy. Grandmas that give out candy are the best kinds of grandmas. The old lady was a ghost? The old lady? I thought the nurse was the ghost. Huh? But now hold up. May time just ended, so now I can go back to being me. Beep 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 beep. There we go. Oh, I had to restart VTube Studio. Well. Look who it is. Maybe you should just give out candy and have a nurse find you? A ghost nurse to try to take you to the afterlife? Is that what you're looking for, Kumiko? Is that what you're looking for in a woman? Yep. End of May time, baby. Alrighty. So we have another tape, don't we? Yeah, this one. Get in there.
Crikey.
Oh, God. The horror story is being sent to Australia! Scam. It's not a scam. It was for a whole hour. And I even paused it while I went pee. This is a letter from Toko. Toko. This person has become familiar. What kind of story is it this time? The story of a girl I met recently at my part-time job. How dare you. Depressing days had passed since her brother was hospitalized. Why is everyone hospitalized in these stories? The girl went to the hospital every day for her brother and was taking good care of him. Thank you for that, Dozerus. Thank you for those bits. Gomen. Sorry. This is the same person as usual, right? Yeah, it's Toko. Sorry, excuse me. The writing style is different from usual, so I thought it was another person. Is it someone pretending to be Toko?
続けますね。
Let's get back to the story. When I went to the hospital, as usual, my brother's toes. toe. Toe. Jesus, excuse me. Capital letters are used in weird places. That knock is cursed. Y'all scare me when you're not even playing a horror game. You're welcome. Self-care time. He guided me to the what? Oh, there's not much time left for him. I went to your brother's room and there he was, smiling as always. Oh, posture check? I'll do it after with this finish being read, so I don't miss any. After that, I tried to go to the hospital as much as possible when I had time. Like so, the month had passed and it's been 3 months since I talked with the doctor. It was a little colder than usual that day. On the way to the hospital, a little boy called me. Oh, Mom? I ain't your mom. Do I look like... The boy almost started crying when I said so, so I decided to look for the boy's mother. Soon we found his mom and I handed him over. Take your fucking child. Take that shit. The boy's mom saw me when I was leaving and asked. She said, my house is right around the corner. Do you want to come over? Why is it going through the fucking text so fast? The boy's mom served me a cup of coffee and I guess she went to her house? I guess. I sighed in relief and made myself relax for the first time in a long... It like sped through all those... like just boom, 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 boom. Such a sweet time passed in the blink of an eye. Is the time okay? I was asked. I looked at the clock and there was only 1 hour left till the end of visit time. And why is it taking so long on this one? Huh? It didn't feel like I had stayed that long. It'll take 30 minutes from here to the hospital. I left the house immediately. I forgot to say a proper goodbye. So I turned around and there was no house. But then who was phone? But I had no time to think about it. My cell phone rang as I was rushing to the hospital. I didn't notice the soft sound in my pocket. When I arrived at the hospital, a little boy who looked like my brother stood in front of the door. I found that strange and approached him. I felt like the boy asked, "What were you doing when I was suffering in pain?" I entered the hospital in a hurry, but it was too late. I called my brother's name and cried loudly. Why? At that moment, I felt something was coming. It's the caps again. No cap? Min was in capital letters. Excuse me. Let's continue. Coming inside me. It makes it too easy. Since then, my brother is always watching me by my side. Always. Did something just pop? That sounded like a light bulb popping, didn't it? I'll look for that after I stretch. Hold on. I'll give you the posture check and the hydrate. Give me 1 second. When you can, you just hurt your back and don't want you to suffer. Oh, thank you, Dave. Oh, my back just popped. Self-care, you'll go get ice cream. There you go. Sounded like the end of the tape. Was it the end of the tape? It sounded like a light bulb popping to me. Hold on. I'm gonna stretch. Oh, 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 my back. Okay. The play button popping up. I got a button that's popping up for you. Oh, and a hydrate. Okay, hold on. I think I might as well just finish off what's left in my my gamer subs. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got black cherry gamer subs in my tummy. Okay. So, I need 3 more. What was that sound? Nothing? It totally sounds like there's something out there, like very distant, far away, but it sounds like there's something out there and I don't like it. I don't very much care for it, I'm not gonna lie. Close. I don't know if you guys heard that either, but it was also very low. It sounded like footsteps that were not mine. And I did not much care for it. I think the only place that we haven't been is that place all the way up top, right? I think. Night of fire, night of fire, you are the night of fire. Is that dead pig still there? It is. I'm gonna make sure you're fucking dead. Boom! And then back up. Boom! It's pork chops for dinner, baby. Man, these are some really steep hills, and their road's really fucked up. It's full of potholes. It's a warehouse. Okay. I can't see shit. Hello? I don't like this house. This looks very Silent Hill, and I don't like it. Fuck you. And it sounds very Silent Hill. Everyone's asking about warehouse, but nobody's asking about how house. Man. Are you offering? Excuse me? Hello? How the fuck do you... Do it do a certain one, or... Is that a car? What are you doing with my car? Hey! Whoa, hey, hold on. Leave. What were they doing to my truck? Get back here, you motherfuckers! Wee wee whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. Where'd they go? Oh shit! There you are! Come here, you motherfucker! Time got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Where'd you go? Oh, they're here. The trash area. Oh, did they crash? Did they crash? Are they dead? They did crash. Maybe they ran that pig you ran over 5 times. They're like, give us money for a pig. You killed Mr. Winkers. He was our favorite family pet, you motherfucker. Oh. A tape. Hello? What a tiny little car. It's a little baby car. It looks like a smart car with how tiny this fucking thing is. Leave. I got a tape. That's all that matters to me. I'm happy. Am I going the right way? I think so. Did my engine just die? I think my engine just died. What? 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 What just happened? Hello? Did I just miss a jump scare? What? What the fuck was that? I don't know. It got really dead quiet and then there was a jump scare noise. But there was nothing. You just gonna not report the accident? Fuck him. Fuck him. Ghost pig, it's coming back to haunt me. Oh, I still have the food. What can I do with the food? The rats! The rats were hungry, that's right. Oh, this light bulb popped! That's why it's so dark now. It was this light bulb. Otherwise it would still be bright. The light bulb popped. Okay. What is that noise? Masaki's horror story. I'm just happy that this radio station had such an amazing feedback lately. That's a person. Who the fuck? To my favorite Toko. Who are you? Ma'am, you don't have a lower jaw. Toko didn't write whose story it is this time. Well, we'll read it. I had to protect my brother. I only had my little brother. My friends and relatives, no one was around me. O is a capital letter. There were some in the previous letter too. It's not like I can't read it, but... well, I don't want the story to stop, so I'll try to read it without being bothered by it as much as possible. Let's continue. No, they were gone. When I noticed, it was just my brother and me. Sounds like the start of a dojin. It was unforgivable. Everything was... zzz. S is in capital letter. My anger was directed at everything. I hope for everyone's unhappiness. Excuse? What? Ne? Oh. Unhappiness. As I said, it's a little hard to read when there are capital letters like this. Excuse me. I will continue. I always wrote the letter at the same time, courteously. I wrote down everything I saw. Such letters resonate with the reader's heart. I like to see the person's face when they read it. Bringing feast to our world. What? My brother is always next to me, with a worried look. I hold his hand. I will do what I couldn't when my brother went to sleep. What? Forget all the grief and sadness. And people often die around me. I wonder if it's my fault. Oh, hi Saber, welcome in, gamer. You'll see, I'm coming to see you too. What? Something's written at the bottom. The bottom? Have you read my letter? What? It's all in capital letters. Letter. Do you mean this? What do you mean? Letter. Okay, I'll look out for it. If I find it, I will read it next time. Five out of 7. Okay. 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 Whoa. Surely that wasn't the only thing there, right? At the, at that place? Where we first saw that car that was trying to touch my truck. That motherfucker trying to touch my truck. Stay away from my Ford, motherfucker. Built Ford tough, just like me. You wonder what the significance is to the capital letters if it's somehow preserved or potentially lost in translation? I'm guessing that whoever translated it probably tried their best to make it relevant, but probably had a really rough time of it. Is it right here? Yeah. Turn! Japanese doesn't have capitalization, there's just different character sets. I'm guessing they were trying to make it so that you would understand why he's having difficulty reading it or something. So you wouldn't just be like, what? What's he saying? What they selling? Chocolate. Capitalize this. It's already a capital L. What the fuck is in here? What do I even have? I got flashlight, food. I think that's for the rats, right? Gotta feed the rats. Oh, hold on. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. The door warehouse. Ooh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What is that? Is that a doll? What the fuck is that? Oh, no, it's the handle. Somebody just walked in there. Somebody just walked in there. I heard them, and I think I saw their shoulder as they were going in. Ugh! Oh. The fuck kind of warehouse is this? You're not gonna lock me in, right? Voice record. Voice recorder. The fuck do I need that for? Imagine how long it would take the villain to catch Scooby-Doo in here. Just going through all these doors. And they have like a montage going through each door and popping out another. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some MILFs to slay now. Leave the area. Yes. Oh, hey, whoosh. Motherfucker. Thank you, Cub. Thank you for those bits. I'm so glad I peed earlier. To the rats! Rats, rats, we are the rats. Oops, my bad. Where are the rats again? Oh, straight. Rats, rats, we are the rats. I gotta feed them, my little rat friends. I'm so good at parking. On a dime. Am I supposed to get a key for that? Oh, hold on. Where's your food? Oh, that was the food. Here. Have some curry. Some butter. Eat one food from the vending machine. I didn't even eat it. They did. They ate it. What is that? Oh, it's a tape. But it was in the trash they were eating. Are you like, are they even eating or are they just like praising it? Oh, praise be to the chicken curry. There's a hole. If you got an ass, I'll fuck it. Oh, it's a key. It's right there. Gimme, 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 gimme. How the fuck do I get over there? Can one of you go get that for me? I'll pay you. Surely I can get some more food for you, right? Fuck. I like how nobody is called about this either, so it's like nobody's even paying attention. Am I literally the only person that's awake? No one hears my loud-ass truck in the middle of the night just going back and forth through their town. They're like, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep! I gotta go work at the warehouse. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? I don't like that noise. I passed my stop. I passed my stop, but I don't like that noise. There's that dead pig again. What was that noise? I don't know, but I don't like it. Babe, wake up. I don't like this. Ooh. I'm just glad that noise... Why did I stop? Hello? It's your judgment approaching? Oh, Fleeting Stairway, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the office. Welcome me in. I hope you're having fun. I'm glad I peed earlier, so I don't piss myself now. Let's listen to this tape. Hell yeah. Number 6. If only there was a 9. Then it could be tape number 69. Nice. Boop. God, that's so fucking loud. Masaki, you need a new opening. That shit is scary. You're gonna make me shit my pants. No wonder you died. Horo no hanashi. Hajimarimashita. This is your host, Masaki Orikawa. I think those who listened to the last show will understand. We found the letter. I didn't notice it because it was sandwiched between the documents. So I'm going to read this letter for today. Okay. What kind of story is it this time? This time as well, it is a story from Toko! It's like a celebrity on his little story now. There seems to be something like a title this time. Let's start reading from the title. Okay. How to Bussy Blast. Good title, I guess. Very memorable. Very memorable, that title. Just... It really rolls off right off the tongue. The tape ends abruptly. What happens after that? He was about to read a letter. It should be between some documents. I have to find it. But I'm missing a tape, too. I'm still missing a tape. I hear something outside. It sounds like footsteps. After this game, you might need a whole collection of new pants. I swear, I hear something outside. You can hear that, right? It's like a really dull, like, thud, like... We're about to die, aren't we? Probably. I died in the last game. Is that a person? Oh. Bicycle lock key. He ain't gonna be in the radio station too. It was a person? I mean, it still is. Now they're just a dead person. Where's their body? Hello? What was that? There was a person here. They died. They just jumped down and killed themselves. Suicide warning, I guess? Yeah, suicide trigger warning for anyone that's watching. What is this? Trash tongs. Oh god, what's up here? I can climb it. What if I climb up there and I fall like that guy? I don't trust that shit. What do I do with these? Oh, hey, Fate, how's it going? Got you right where I want you now, for real. Trash tongs. One of the stories about suicide and how they saw the person stop them from committing it. That's true. There was one where it was talking about the girl, the friend, the cousin. That's what it was. It was the cousin of the writer Toko, and that their friend got hit by a car, but the ghost of their friend stopped her from committing suicide. And the tongs for eating trash. Oh wait, where the rats are, right? Can I use them where the rats are? You're so smart, Dova. This is spoopy and has triggers. But did they really commit suicide? Because their body wasn't there anymore. It was gone. In its place was these tongs. Rats, rats, we are the rats. I always return to the rats, to my people. You're chilling, contemplating if you should play Dead by Daylight. Oh, fuck. If you have fun with it, that's what matters, as long as you're having a good time. This road hasn't been managed in years. Oop, shit. Probably not. It's flooded, there's branches everywhere, there's fucking potholes everywhere. This place is a hot mess. Now you have rats by goss stuck in your head? Is that a good thing? The Twash area. Hey guys, it's me. You enjoying that curry? Good. Can I use them here? There's a hole. What is it? What did I get? Padlock key. Is it this thing? Oh, it is. Tape deck. I can use this to reverse tapes. Huh? Reverse tapes. I don't have any tapes. We got a voice recorder. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Where the fuck do I get a reverse tape from? Wonder what happens if you lick the road. You probably get tetanus. And you can probably taste the Great Depression. You're like, that's the 60s right there. It's vintage. Average American highway. If it was an American highway, it'd be like at least 6 lanes wide, but still look just as shitty. You'll contract things you ain't know were contractable. That's right. You're gonna lick it? The Depression was in the 30s? I thought it was in the 60s. Oh, you're right, never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. Hee. You can tell there's that American education for public school system right on display. You can tell that I paid attention. Yep. Okay, well. You mean your depression started in your teens? Sad face. It's okay. As long as we got each other to have fun with, that's what matters. Maybe I have to go up there? Maybe there's a tape up there? Oh, I really don't want to go up here though. Okay. More millennials, the depression is always. Yay. Oh, I don't like being up here. Although you can see the hill from up here, though. You can't see that from down on the bottom, really. It's really scary up here. What is this? What does it say? Reversed. Oh! Shit, I should have come here first. I was so scared of, like... Please go down. Yes. I was so scared of falling off and dying like that guy did that I didn't want to go up there. You do a flip? Huh! Going back to see our friends, the rats. Rats, we are the rats. Oh wait, is the mountains why I can't see the stars right there? Like, from up there you can see them like that. Yeah, like this. But over here, they're just so dark they just block out the stars and you can't see the actual hill. Parkour, or parkour, or as you call it, parkour. I mean, I'm gonna be in a car. I could make the car do a flip. Vroom. Did I ever tell you guys about the time where the neighbors across... So there's two things that happened. There was neighbors having a party across the street, and there was a bunch of little kids over there playing and having fun. And then all of a sudden, I'm just sitting here in my room where I'm sitting right now, and I hear like crunching sounds, and I'm like, what the fuck? And on like the fourth crunching sound, I get up and I look out my window, and I see there's a road that runs alongside right here, and I see a fucking minivan just spinning like on its sides. It's like a toy car just rolling on its sides, just crunching and braking, and then it goes and lands right up on its wheels, and then it just sits there for a second. All the sides are crunched in, the glass is all broken, and then you can just see the, like, I can't see who's driving it, but I just see like the car go and it like drives off, leaving a bunch of glass and broken like plastic behind. And I was just like, what the fuck? How did you manage that on a fucking, on a little like street where houses are? How did you manage that to flip your car like 7 times? Is this it? I can use this to reverse tapes. Fix tape. Okay. Fix tape, more like mixtape. Was it cool to watch though? It was very interesting because I wasn't expecting to see a van flipping like that. And all of a sudden there it was, and there was glass and everything everywhere. But then they just took off. I'm like, what are you gonna tell, 1, your family, and 2, your insurance? Did I miss my exit? No, not yet. Oh, there it is. Like, I have no idea. They must... I'm guessing they probably didn't have insurance, and that's probably why they just left. But, like, what are you gonna do? They're probably all fucking beat up and cut up from the glass and shit. And they probably had to go see a doctor. What are you gonna tell them? Sorry, I tripped down the stairs into a bunch of glass. My bad. Like, why does it look like you have, like, sores on your shoulders and chest from a seatbelt pulling on you? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Burp, burp. Oh, look. You could see the brakes, like, making, what's it called? Not steam. It's not steam. They were just, like, making dust as they were still braking, even though I'm already out of the car. Fix tape. Shit. What? Where'd it go? Hello? What the fuck? It was there. That's where it always was. Motherfucker. You saw a bad car wreck when you were a teen. I think you were 19 and there was a car that lost control in the bad weather, snow, and they flipped, rolled, tumbled, and they went like that for nearly a quarter mile highway. Landed on the roof. Guy survived, but was fucking terrifying to watch it. Holy shit. The reverse tape? No, the tape player. Like, I have the reverse tape. It's right here. I fixed it. It's a fixed tape now. But the tape player is gone. That table was always empty except for the light. What do you want about? I'm gonna punch you in your chode. I'm gonna punch you in your chode, cub. Right in your chode. They're fucking with us? Cub is fucking with me. You weren't in there. You were not in here before. What is this? A letter. There's a sticky note on the letter. On the paper. Read it. Read this out loud and you'll know why your brother died. Ho 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 ho! I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds super ominous and kind of threatening, if I'm not gonna lie. Bay, play the worst accident you've ever seen. What, me? Luckily for me, I wasn't an accident. I was planned. Sort of. Tape time? Play the fixed tape? Sure. The darkness of Tonako. Little brother burns hot and the older sister exhales a blue breath. Tonako can't do anything. Tonako leaving alone. Not a ray of light can be seen in the darkness. Is it a monster that I see over there? Even if I invite him, he doesn't move. The ugly side casts off the vestiges. There is no island or color ahead. One bone of a wanderer. Who couldn't keep up with the white rabbit? Who is changing? Is it me? Or is it someone else? Even if you put the monster beside you, reflection in the mirror only shows darkness. I fall, and yet I haven't fallen. There's nothing at my destination. Toko. YouTube it? YouTube it. Read it silently and remain in the dark? Fuck no. Hell no. Masaki must have died because he read this. I don't know what power that poem has, but I need to get it examined. I'll take that paper to the police tomorrow. It's too late and I should go home for the time being today. New pants, please. He fucking, I don't know what the noise, but he's dead, bro. Like, literally, our bro, Masaki, he's fucking gone. He got bussy blasted. That was your jam? Oh, I took it already, right? It's not in my inventory, but I guess I took it. Okay. I'm expecting to just die. I'm expecting to just die as we're trying to leave. I remembered to not read that out loud. Apparently. There's nothing more to do. Go home? I won't die, will I? I hope not. I just hear cicadas and... Oh, Masaki Onikawa's brother Haruo brought a tape to me. Oh, did he live then? Did I live? Did I not die this time? He said, if you listen to this, you will understand the reason for Masaki's death. I decided to listen to the tape. However, no matter how much I played it, nothing came out and nothing was recorded on the tape. Ooh. Ay-ya! Also, you ready for the middle finger defense? The middle finger defense? So, when they listened to it, they didn't hear shit. Haruo panicked. He seemed to be mumbling to himself, it can't be. Suddenly, he handed me a piece of paper. Masaki died because he read this paper out loud. There was a recording on the tape to back it up. After accepting the paper, Haruo whisked away. He just went, bye, and left. He's like, I'm gone, motherfucker. He had a severe look in his eyes, but is he trying to make fun of us? The police? There's no way that a single poem written on paper like this can kill a person. If such a thing were to really happen, it would be a terrible thing. Fucking, this translation is like, people die if they are killed. As I was staring at the paper, a younger colleague came over to me. Senpai, what are you looking at? No, I heard that if you read this poem out loud, you will die. What? Is it a superstition or something? Do you really believe in that, senpai? The junior laughs. Why don't you try reading it, senior? I was told that, but I couldn't bring myself to read it. Of course, I didn't believe him, but... Are you scared, senior? Then I'll read it for you. Oh, this motherfucker. He read the thing and this motherfucker died. He got. Laughing, my colleague picked up the piece of paper. It's the Candyman story. My colleague read the whole thing at once. Nothing happened during that time. I didn't expect anything to happen, but I was a little relieved. Nothing happened. Maybe it was just a prank. I was about to say it or not. He suddenly screamed and collapsed. He never came back. And when I noticed, the paper was gone too. What was that poem about? Oh, okay. Random question. Did we beat the whole Resident Evil series? We beat the numbered ones. The only ones we did not play was Resident Evil 1. The one with the tank controls. That's the only one where we didn't actually play. We played 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake. We played original 4. We played 5, 6, 7, and 8. But we didn't play 1. I don't know if I want to play 1, just because... God, like, at least if I played the very, very original PS1 version, like, I would get all the cheesy, like, action movie videos and, like, the corny acting. But, like, the remake they made for the GameCube, while nice looking, it has really annoying mechanics, like the Crimson Heads. The Crimson Heads fucking suck. Is the series worth $35? It's on sale right now. For the whole thing, 1 through 8.
Good job!
Oh, thank you. And this son of a bitch killed Dimitrescu? I did. And I do it again. MILF Slayer! But if it's 1 through 8 and it's $35, I really enjoyed it. All 11? Holy shit. The Crimson Heads really put you off the remake. They're annoying. Like, they're really fucking annoying, and you don't get anywhere near enough, what are they? You need, like, gasoline to burn the bodies or whatever, so they don't come back as Crimson Heads. But if you like horror, Flynn, if you like scary stuff, or even if you just like shooters, as a third-person shooters, I loved... Resident Evil 2 Remake is still one of my favorite games now, and I never would have played it if I didn't stream. It's a fun game. I recommend it a lot. If you like horror games and you like shooter games, I would recommend them. I say they're way worth more than $35. You can post it on the cord. Lighter fluid, but you don't like that the remake punishes you for fighting zombies? Yeah. Like, either like, you want to conserve your ammo and also just not actually kill anything. Just get them off of you and run past them and just deal with them as you run past them is basically how they want you to play that first game. Or at least the remake. None of them are FPS, right? I think the only one that was first person was a really old one on the PlayStation 1. It was called, like... It was Resident Evil Survivor, I think is what it was called. It was an FPS game, but it played more like a... It played more like an arcade game, like an arcade FPS than an actual, like, first-person game. But yeah, we did it. We beat that. And we actually lived through that one. The main character, what was his name's Haruo? We lived, we didn't die. So we died in one, we lived in one. Hey, I'll take it. 50-50, you know? but it is 9:15. That was pretty good timing to beat 2 of these. Do you guys like these games? I think they're pretty fun, even though the translation leaves a little bit, to be desired, but still not bad. Especially for the price of these games are relatively cheap compared to a lot of other stuff, but they're good. They're pretty fun. 8 was first person, wasn't it? Oh, you're right. 7 and 8 they were first person, but they added 8. They added third person in 8 if you buy the DLC where you can play as his daughter. That's right. They added third person in that one. 7 and 8 are first person. I forgot about that completely. And if you want a warning, Flynn, on which one is the scariest, it's definitely 7. 7 was the most scary out of all of those.
Good job!
Oh, thank you. But yeah, so that was pretty good timing. We beat 2 of these today. But I do have, before we end stream, I do have a question for you guys on what we're going to stream next week. Hold on, let me go to the chat and screen. You should just emulate it now. You always wanted to play Gun Survivor, but no light gun. I mean, if they leave you no other choice but emulation, I'm not going to say to do it, but I'm not going to control what you do in your life either. Neopets remake? Neopets! I can't believe that shit's coming back. It's so funny. I love how angry Eros gets whenever she talks about Neopets, because apparently she got banned in Neopets for having a religious name, because her name was Eros. It's so funny. And she lost all her shit. She was so angry. 5 is the sexiest with Kristen Lesker. You should stream this pants grab. I don't have enough bandwidth to stream all that, Cub. That is too much. There's too much data for me to stream that. But I did have... I know that you're probably going to be able to make it to stream a little more often, Cub, because you said you were going to be quitting your job and probably finding, a new one. You know what that's just in time for? That's just in time for me wanting to play another Zelda game. I want to play another Zelda game. Doesn't matter what you play as long as you're cute. Peas cutely. I want to play a Zelda game and I want you guys to pick which one, but there's only going to be a choice of 2 this time. I want to play either Ocarina of Time, or I want to play... What's the other one? Either Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker, and I'm going to make you guys choose. Poll. Do it. Zelda. Ocarina. Waker. Which one? You got 2 minutes to vote. Feel free to vote. You don't have to say anything in chat or anything to vote, just the poll is right there. The poll is up. It's going for 2 minutes. You guys can feel free. We are playing a Zelda game because I want to play one. I'm in the mood to play one. And I've been in the mood to play one for a week or so now. So we are playing Zelda. You can also do Discord. I could do Discord, but I feel like there are people that are in the chat that don't pop up in the Discord, and there's also people in the Discord that don't pop up in the stream sometimes. So I want to give everyone a chance. You know what I could do? I could take the votes from this, and I could add them to whatever poll that we do in Discord as well. Where's the poll? It's in your Twitch chat right now. It's in your Twitch chat. It should be at the top of the chat window. Either way, you demand a world record speedrun attempt. You vote for a good game. So pick your Zelda game, buddy. Pick your Zelda game. It's a good game. It's a great series. Looks like the Discord link in the about is also busted. I thought I fixed that. Shit, I thought I fixed that the other day. Hold on. I'll get you a link. I swear I fixed that. I could have swore I fixed that. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. I like Breath of the Wild, but the problem with Breath of the Wild is it's really fucking long because I get distracted with everything in that game. I know you can probably like beeline the main story, but I get distracted by little shit as you're walking around. You gotta beat the base game in time for the DLC. Which base game? Elden Ring? I am not playing that game. Luckily for you, Cub, that game is crazy popular, and there are so many people that are gonna be playing it. You'll have your choice. You're gonna be able to pick and choose who you watch play it. But it's not gonna be me. I am bad at Souls games. The only one that I was good at was the Star Wars one because it was easy mode Souls. Easy mode Souls. Oh, hold on, let me I gotta give you the... Hold on. Boom. Boom. There you go. Waker. There was 6 for Waker, 1 for Ocarina. You guys really wanted Wind Waker. Okay. So I'm gonna write that down. So this won't be this isn't going to be definitive since you guys wanted, or at least one of you mentioned that I should ask in Discord as well. So I'm going to take these 6 votes for Wind Waker and 1 for Ocarina, and I'm going to hold those, and I'm going to hold a poll in Discord as well. And that way, everyone in Discord who isn't here for stream can also vote. Let me write this down before I forget. Ugh. Wind Waker 6 and Ocarina 1. So I'm gonna save these for when I do the vote in Discord, then I'll add them all together so that you guys here in chat and also people in the Discord can get your votes counted, so it's not just one or the other. That sounds fair, right? Right? I don't know. I feel like I'm bad at doing polls. Breath of the Wild 2, you mean fucking Tears of the Kingdom? It's only 39 minutes without Amiibo? Wait, what's only 39 minutes without Amiibo? Are you talking about Breath of the Wild? I can't go that fast. I can't speedrun that game. Play it will make you smarter. Hell, you can help you with what? Wait, what will make me smarter? Breath of the Wild? Both are fun, so you should hopefully be a good time either way. I just love Zelda games. Yeah, oh yeah, it is raid time. I gotta find someone for us to chill. Because it is time for us to end stream. It is time for us to chill for the evening. Breath of the Wild is only 39 minutes and it's not even world record. Dark Souls? Oh, I'm good. I think I'll pass, at least for now. Maybe someday, but it'll be a day far in the future after I beat all the other games that I want to play. Far from now. You got gifted a sub after the last raid? Did you? Oh, that's nice. Where are we heading for the night though? God, it's so hot. It's so hot in my room. FF14 Ultimates. The last time I was in a Savage Raid, Flynn, was in Heaven's Ward. So that'll just tell you how often I do high-end content in my MMOs. It's been quite a while. But we're gonna go head somewhere for the evening. We got a few choices. Do you guys want another horror game or do you want an RPG? I got 2 choices for you. Do you want an RPG or a horror game? I'll let you guys pick. Endgame ocean fishing? Actually, I got the mounts from that already. You want the Demon Souls remake on PC? Oh, they never put that out for it, did they? They put out just the remake for Dark Souls 1, right? Golden Sun GBA. I like how you're just throwing all these games out there. Flynn, you were like just like the master of just throwing stuff out until something hits, something sticks. Just horror fishing is always a good time. So I got 1 for horror and 1 for RPG. Phantasy Star 4. So I got 1 and 1. Basically, 1 and 1 right now. The next one that picks either horror or RPG is gonna break that tie. The next person that says either horror or RPG, you have picked where we're going for the evening. Which is it gonna be? We got 2 choices, 2 cuties out here that are streaming tonight. Pixel Master, 1. The best Final Fantasy. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You guys are. I'm gonna punch you guys all in your chodes. I'm just gonna get you right in your chodes. Get pregnant. But you said Final Fantasy, Xavier, so we're going where the Final Fantasy is. We're gonna go raiding Maya. Cute little grandma fox. Because Maya is very kind, very fun, very enjoyable to watch. I like Maya. She's very sweet. We're gonna head there, and you guys can give some love to Maya. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun with all the horror. Phantasy Star 4, your favorite Final Fantasy? Yes. That's how that works. They have fantasy in the name. It counts. Super Meatball. I think you're broken, Flynn. I think you're just spouting out game names right now. Stinky Oni... Sure, if that's what you want your raid to be. If you got the little gremlin emote, you can feel free to just, you know, toss that in there, plap it in there, just get raided. Oh God, it's hot in here. I need to get something to drink. Thank you guys for hanging out, especially through the spooky times. I did not expect that we were gonna beat that game yesterday in one go, but we did. But thank you for hanging out for all the the Chilla's art stuff. Hope you had fun playing these 2 games. They're fun. They're pretty fun to play for, you know, spooky ass horror games. Especially when I have jump scares that happen that I accidentally missed, apparently, when I was in my truck. Jump King? Hell no, I would never do a rage game. I'm here to have fun, not pull my hair out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. And hopefully I'll see you next time. The next stream is going to be on Friday, so I won't see you guys for a bit. It's going to be on Friday. We're going to have a 3-bay weekend. So we're going to be doing Deliver Us Mars on Friday, and then Zelda next weekend once I do the poll. I'm going to do the poll in Discord if you guys wanted to join. I put a link in there earlier. So hopefully I'll see you there. Take care, gamers. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye.